Good morning and welcome to the Green Beard Grooming vlog. Today we're going to be doing a straight shaving video. This is my daily routine. If you continue to watch the channel, I'm sure you're going to see this about a million times. We're going to start out today by changing the blade on my straight razor. You'll see it there. I just use basically the top part of a straight razor. I find that it's a lot easier to manipulate. Anyways, we're going to change the blade. This is not something you need to do every time, not at all. I'm a little embarrassed to say this, but I only change my razor about once a week. They come in packs, you'll see it here, of like 1,000, and they cost like a penny a piece. So it's really not an issue to change your razor as much as you need to. And on that note, that's really the reason that I switched to using a straight razor. Aside from just it being something that I wanted to learn to do. About 6 years ago, I was trying to save some money and wanted to learn a new skill, so I picked up the straight razor at I think at the grocery store, and it came with this pack of like 200 razors. And I have not used them all up yet. Whereas if you compare that to I think I was using a Gillette like 30 blade razor or something, 6 blade, 4 blade, 3 blade, something like that. I was buying those, and they cost like $12, $15 a pack, $20 a pack or something for 3-4 razors. It's insane. If you go to the grocery store in the men's section, right, they keep them in that little plastic case over in the pharmacy area because apparently it's the only thing over there worth stealing because those stupid razors are worth like $3, $4 each for the little plastic head. And you're throwing away all of that single-use plastic, which I know not everyone cares about. But the little things, the little changes you make in your daily routine really can have a big environmental impact. And for me, that's things like plastic. So disposable razor heads and plastic bags from the grocery store are things that I cut as much as I can, and it really does make a difference over time. So we are underway here. I know I didn't talk about lathering up a moment ago, but you got to watch it. You see, it's not a complicated process. I believe I said yesterday that I was going to be releasing one of these videos once a week. The Greenbeard vlog, it was going to be a weekly vlog, and I released one yesterday, and I'll probably release one tomorrow. At least until Kickstarter launches, I'm going to try to release a video every 2 days, every day, every 2 days. Something like that, to give you an update on where I'm at with Green Grooming Co. on Kickstarter. We're about 5 days away from officially submitting everything to Kickstarter for approval. That'll be February 20th is the goal. Once it goes to Kickstarter, hopefully they'll approve it fairly quickly. At which point I will be able to invite a few of you to visit the site before we launch in March, and the rest I'll invite in March. But we are planning on going live early March, and I will officially submit everything to Kickstarter on the 20th, which is in about 5 days. Okay, so you've been watching me go through my daily routine here. I managed not to like slice my throat open or anything, which is always a plus in the morning. Like I said, one of the reasons I switched to using straight razor was to cut down on waste and to save a little bit of money. I'm not a big fan of single-use plastic. I know that's a cliche. I know that's a total cliche thing to say, but those razors I was using before. Oh, nice shot here. The $4 or $5 a head razors are they're expensive, but also it's just a lot of plastic that I was throwing away um, every week. I mean, you throw that little pile of plastic razors away, and and then it sits in the landfill, um, forever for however many thousands upon thousands of years it takes for all that plastic to break down, and it seems like such a waste. I mean, the oil was in the ground for like millions of years, right? And then we pulled it out. We made it into these little plastic razor heads, and we use them for like 4 or 5 days, and then we throw them in the landfill, and that's just not a sustainable process. The reason that I created Green Grooming Co. was to eliminate my use of plastic combs. I wanted to use wooden combs, and the wooden combs that are out there are just too expensive. So I decided to make my own inexpensive ones, and then hopefully to share them with you. We got just a little off track there, so let me bring it back. So I switched to the straight razor, and to be completely honest, I've went back and forth a little bit over the years from using the straight razor back to the multi blade kind of regular head. Speaking of the Greenbeard grooming combs, it looks like I forgot to bring one with me this morning, so I ran off there to get it. I'm sure I will be back any minute now. There we go. I shaved, and I'm wiping down with a diluted alcohol mixture. You can buy this in the pharmacy section to really wake you up in the morning. Some days it really, really hurts, and other days it's fine. I managed to not pull a Kevin McAllister here and yell into the camera, so I think it was a good day. You'll notice here in a moment that I'm pretty much out of beard wax, so I think the next video, or mustache wax, I should say. The next video I'm going to post is going to be a how to make your own mustache wax video. Much like the razors, mustache wax is ridiculously expensive. And you go through a lot of it if you use it like I do on I use it on my beard and my mustache. So I like to make my own. Anyways, the next video will be a mustache wax making video. Thank you. Thank you for going through the routine with me here. Looks like I forgot something again. So I'm going to talk about straight razors. The straight razor takes some time to learn, and you're going to bleed, and you're going to have days where you look a little sliced up. I know on my wedding day, I had a little slice in both cheeks, which I'm sure no one noticed aside from me, but they were there. You can go back and check the photos if you'd like. As you watch me play with myself, I'd like to circle back to how small changes that we make in our daily routine really can have a big impact. So, in this video, I was words are not coming out like they're supposed to. Shaving with the straight razor, and I talked about how much plastic I've eliminated over the years. Like I said, I bought that razor like 5-6 years ago, and I have not bought a replacement pack of razors. I'm sure I'm not using the razors as much as I should. If you went to a barber shop, they swap those razors out with every single shave. I find that just doesn't work for me. So making a small change, like what type of razor you use or what type of comb you buy, it really can have a lasting impact over time, and that's just with a small change. If you switch to one of our combs, the Green Beard Grooming beard combs, we plant a tree for every package we sell, and so that small decision of switching to one of our combs plants a tree, and that tree is going to be growing strong and tall in a forest long after you've thrown your comb away. Our combs are made of wood, so they're going to break down. So it doesn't matter if you lose them in a parking lot, or if you throw them in the compost, or if they go to the landfill. They're going to have a lot less long-term impact than plastic combs do, and that's why I started looking for wooden combs originally. I found that they were really expensive and decided to switch over to just to making my own, to ordering my own. And I can order them really cheap if I ordered a lot of them, which is what brought us to creating Greenbeard Grooming in the first place. Right now, they're going to be a little expensive on Kickstarter. Shipping's just ridiculous. We will be submitting to Kickstarter in 5 days on February 20th. Again, we plant 1 tree for every comb that Greenbeard Grooming sells, and we really appreciate your support and help. And I can't get this company going without your help. And hopefully, we'll plant lots of trees and eliminate a lot of plastic. Please like our Facebook page and follow us. We really can't do this without you. I will be posting a lot more videos in the very near future.